everyone, welcome back to another Toyota video. Today we're gonna go check out this Toyota rig, and 90% chance we might be buying it. So this Toyota 4Runner has been on the marketplace for about 4 months now. Didn't really pay too much attention about it. It's a 4Runner 94 blown 3.0 engine or something like that. It's not running. They originally had it listed for $1,500. They dropped it down to $1,000. A couple days ago, I offered them $500, and then they counter offer $800. Well, I offered $500. They didn't reply for a whole day, and then I was like, $700? And then they finally replied, can you do $800? Would you do $800? And then I was like, all right, let me come check it out and go from there. So the big thing that I want from this rig here is that I don't want to save it. So if I get it, I'm gonna gut it up because I'm like that. The biggest thing that I want from this rig is that it has some decent looking tires. They didn't have any photos of the size on the ad, so I had them send me photos of the tires, and the tires were 33 12.5 KO2s, 15-inch. So I was like, man, those tires will be nice on my other red 4Runner, my 3/4 swap 4Runner, because I need some decent tire for that. And then they also has a roof basket that my dad can use, maybe an LED light bar. And then I had them send me the door jamb sticker, and it has 488 gears. It's an automatic 4Runner, so a lot of those automatics, they come with factory 488 gears. If you don't know, 488 gears are pretty nice because you can run up to like 33s. You could probably even push to 35s if you wanted to. So that right there is tires, roof basket, the gears. That alone is, you know, definitely worth $800. But we're gonna go there, check it out, maybe lowball them and try to get it for $700, because I am gonna have to call me a tow truck to tow it back to my place. It's only like 40 minutes away from my place, but you know, we always want to buy low and get the best deal. You know, maybe I'm just spoiled with good deals, but even at $800, it's still a good deal. But let's go check it out and see how it is. They didn't have any photos of the interior or any good photo. They just posted like 4 okay photo of the outside. So we're gonna go check it out and see how it is. And again, as long as those tires are in good shape, I'll probably buy it because I know I can make my money back. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm driving the 99 4Runner. So we got this 4Runner all fixed up and stuff like that a couple days ago. I gave it to my parents. The next day when my parents go to start this 4Runner, it wouldn't start. It cranks like how it did when I first bought it. I ended up hiring a company called Stone Rock Service LLC. They do mobile mechanics and stuff like that. So I ended up hiring them to professionally remove the auto start, the remote start on this rig. They come by to my parents' place, remove the auto start, and it still had the same issue. Boom, 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 boom. He then goes ahead and starts troubleshooting it, diagnosing it, and he finds out that, and this is within like 15 minutes, he finds out that the fuel pump is going out. So he did this little trick that I didn't even know about. He says that as long as it's a metal fuel pump or it's a metal gas tank, this little trick, if you just hit the bottom of the fuel tank, he just took his mallet hammer, he smacked the bottom of the fuel tank a little bit, and then I started, and kaboom, it started right up. So that tells me that this fuel pump is going out. Right now, I'm still able to drive it. And the reason why I want to drive it, because it still has a little bit over, just slightly under a half tank of gas. And I want to run this fuel tank until it's almost out so that I can install the new fuel pump. I already went ahead, my parents went ahead and ordered a new fuel pump. We got a new Denso fuel pump and all that fun stuff. My parents are going on vacation, so I told them to bring back the 4Runner, and hopefully this weekend I might be doing a fuel pump job, or maybe I'll just postpone it till next week. But that's a little quick update on the 99 4Runner. You guys really don't need to see a walk around video. It's a really basic 99 4Runner, nothing crazy. So yeah, that's an update on the 4Runner here, guys. I checked out my local U-Hauls and they didn't have any car dolly available today, so I figure if I do end up buying it, that's the U-Haul that I always go to right there. I figure if I do end up buying this 4Runner, I'm just gonna call my tow guys and just pay them, because it is what it is. And also I can't really tow anything right now because my black truck is under I recently installed the ball joints on my black truck, so I don't want to drive it because it still needs an alignment, and my alignment is scheduled for the next couple days. So past couple days here I haven't been really driving my black Toyota. If they did have a car dolly available, I will probably put a hitch. This 4Runner has a hitch. I'll probably just tow with my 4Runner, but then again, I check on the website, they didn't have anything available in town, so just not this location, but in all the U-Hauls in town. So I'm not sure what's going on. Everybody's buying Toyotas, I guess. So I figure I just call my tow guys and make it easier. Sometimes I don't mind paying my tow guys because, you know, it saves you all that time going there, renting it, loading it up, and they can just boom, 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 boom. So I don't mind paying a tow guy when it comes down to that. All right, folks, we are here. That's the 4Runner. I'm gonna go check it out. I'll let you guys know how it is. All right, guys, the cat is in the bag. So it's pretty decent, to be honest, guys. So here's the thing, guys. This black 4Runner has the leather, has all the leather seats, and it also has the back seats that my red 94 doesn't have. So I'm gonna transplant all that over, and on top of it, the 33 12.515s KO2s, they are decent. They're still really decent. We're gonna go ahead and transfer that to the red 34 4Runner. He says that, you know, a couple months ago it started clicking and they just parked it. They don't want to drive it no more. I checked the oil. There's like zero oil. There's absolutely nothing on the dipstick, so we don't even want to start it. I'm waiting for my tow guy. And then I was like, all right, I don't even want to start it. That just makes the deal even worse. And then I was like, you know, I initially offer your girlfriend $500. She was the one who posted the ad. And then he was like, well, I'm the one who's making the call right now. So I was like, well, he wants to do 700. And then I told him that I can do 600. So we ended up on 600, guys. So I'm happy with 600. He's happy with 600. I think I got a smoking deal. This 4Runner is still good. It has a really nice frame, guys. This frame is it's way more cleaner than my red 94. And to be honest, it would be better if I took that 3/4 swap motor and put it into this rig. But here's the thing too, this rig here is a automatic, so I would have to swap out all the automatic stuff, which I don't even want to deal with. So guys, we're just gonna go ahead and part out this rig here. I'm gonna wait till my tow truck comes and I'll show you guys the rig once we get to my place. But for 600 bucks, guys, that's a deal for me. That's a steal deal for me. Welcome to the garage, guys. We have the 94 Black Runner. Don't get my rigs messed up. I know I have a lot of Toyotas, but I have the red 3/4 4Runner, black 4Runner. Went ahead, removed the hood already. The battery's completely dead. I wonder if I should take out this battery and try to at least start it. The coolant's completely out. I want this radiator. This radiator looks like it's still really nice. It's an aftermarket plastic one. The one that's on the red 4Runner is a original copper. It's leaking, so it has hairline cracks. So I want to swap the radiator. This one also has the good fan, the one that's not a round fan. So I want to keep some stuff off this 3.0 engine. But for the most part, I don't want this 3.0. I want the radiator, the fan shroud, the fan, the power steering banjo. I want the oil pressure sending unit, or the sensor. I might keep the alternator. A lot of 3.0 guys. Actually, I might keep some of this 3.0 stuff in case in the future I buy another 3.0 truck, then I want to keep it 3.0. So we'll see what happens, guys. This battery is most likely dead. The date code says 11/21, but this is the wrong battery. The post is more like a marine style. So this engine is completely stock, has all of these stock hoses, hasn't been molested or anything like that. But we don't really care too much about this 3.0. We are just gonna go ahead and gut it up. It doesn't have cruise control, or it does have cruise control. LED light bar, not too worried about that. I always keep these, so you guys already know. These parts here are always nice to have because people are always losing it. So I always throw those in my bin. I want to keep the mirrors. Mirrors are still good. I want to take these seats out because I think these seats are in better condition than the one that's in the red 4Runner. So might do that. I might definitely keep the center console. I might try to put this center console into my black 3.4 truck. I think it's completely different, but we'll see what we can do. I always keep these right here. This is the original radio, which is pretty cool. This cup holder is still nice. It's not broken, so we'll go ahead and keep that. Always keep this stuff. You just pull it out like that. So I always keep that. I might keep the clock. The clock, we definitely want to keep the clock. This piece here is still nice. Might keep the sun visor. Might keep this, might keep that. Who knows? But I always keep these because I know with Toyota, they always break. They're always breaking. So there's these little parts you want to have for sure. As we move into the back, I wonder why these fronts are leather, but these rear are not leather, because on the red 3.4 it's leather up front, leather, and leather. So I wonder if these have been swapped out, but we'll go ahead and keep these bottom seats because we don't have them on the red 4Runner. And I can't really open it right now. I don't have can't find the pull latch for it, but I'll deal with that later. This right here can open like that. This one has a carpet too, so this one's pretty nice. Has a little nice carpet. This vehicle has lots of dogs and cat hair everywhere, so I'm not gonna mess with that too much. These is what I really wanted. The tires, 33 12.5 15s, KO2, plenty of tread left. That's pretty sweet. My dad wants a roof rack for his 4Runner, so I'll probably give him this one. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the clamps for it, but I'm pretty sure we can buy that separately. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off this roof rack so we can have less stuff to mess with. I haven't checked the back window or the back door there to see if it works, but I think I might go ahead and hook up a battery to this 4Runner real quick and see if we can get power to it, and see if we can probably even start it. There's literally no oil inside this dipstick. See the dipstick right here? Absolutely nothing. Okay, maybe there's a little bit. See that little black piece? Like 1/4 inch of oil. But I don't think there's very much in here, so I don't know if I even want to start it. Previous owner stated that it started making some noise and then they just parked it. So who knows if the block is going out or if it's like an upper valve tick or what the case may be, but we're not gonna mess with it, guys. I don't want to put a lot of work into figuring out what's wrong with this 3.0. That's not why I bought it for. I bought it for another reason. These fenders are still really nice. It's faded all, but still really good fender. Still really good doors. Not rusted out. This one for some reason doesn't want to shut, so they have some tape that was holding it in place from the outside and the inside. So I think it's messed up on the latch right here. Yeah. So this latch right here is locked up right now, and I bet you something's going on with that. We can probably get a flatbed, but the frame is still in really good shape, guys. You guys can't really see it, but it has a decent frame, but we're not gonna mess with that too much, guys. So let me go ahead and start taking some things apart. All right, everyone, so I went ahead and took off the roof rack, roof basket, went ahead and put on some cheapo wheels. This tire here has like 4 or 5 plugs in there. It still has a slow leak, but it is what it is. So took off all the tires, Haven't messed with the engine yet. I think I might go ahead and try to drain any coolant that's left in here and just pull the radiator and the fan that I want. I think I might send this to my buddy, and he might have some 488 rear and front diffs already pulled. So I might just donate this rig to him, and then I'll just take all the parts that I want from this rig, which he has already, most of it what he has already. I think I want to keep the corner lights and some stuff like that, but we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. It's getting late right now, so I have to go do some family stuff, but I'll keep you guys posted on what happens to this black 94 4Runner. For the most part, I don't want to do anything else right now, so keep you guys posted. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys on the next video.